to move again to form a pressure group called Ford. And we said we were going to, before we formed Ford, we had said that we were going to have, because they said that Kenya was not ready for multipartyism. Multipartyism will breed ethnicity. So we need a strong national party, Shikanu. So we said that, we want, Kenya is ready for multipartyism. And if you are doubting it, we want to go to Kamkunji and ask the people of Kenya if they are ready for multipartyism. Kenneth Matiba and Charles Rubia made the statement, and I joined them. And we decided that we were going to have a rally at Kamkunji on the 7th of July, 1990. 7th of July, that's what became known as Saba Saba, 1990. So we were mobilizing. Matiba was mobilizing matatus to get people to come to Kamkunji. I was mobilizing through the Gormahia group and Blue Union to get people to come to Kamkunji. On the 2nd of July, Matiba and Rubia were arrested. On the 4th of July, yours truly was arrested. And they were taken to detention. But wananchi turned up to Kamkunji and fought the police. And many people were shot and killed at that time. Over 50 people were shot and killed that time. You are fortunate to have also witnessed a similar killing recently. But you need to know that it happened in 1990, in July. But the Kenyan spirit did not die. Matiba went there, got a stroke, came out limping, was flown to London, but his life was completely undermined. Charles Rubia came out there, he nearly lost his throat. He had gone surgery in detention. I am the one who came out strong. So we moved on. Later on, we formed a pressure group called Ford, Forum for Restoration of Democracy in Kenya. Now we are now the Young Turks. Now we have been joined by the group I mentioned to you. And we fought as the Young Turks until eventually when we brought in the older generation, Jaramogi, Shikuku, Muliro, Ndenge, Bamaris, and so on. So we formed Ford. And Ford now fought until eventually there came now the Kamkunji 2, which you now will be seeing pictures on the top of the trucks. That is not the Saba Saba. That was now 1991. Well, Saba Saba was that was October 1991. Well, Saba Saba was in July 1990. But by 1991, I had been whisked out of the country because they were looking for me again to pick me up for the 4th time. And I escaped town and ended up in Norway in exile. I'm just giving you this story to give you a summary of how the struggle was. Then we now eventually managed to